Which shall it be? Chaos above, chaos below. That's new. Trial set. Message
Fates themselves determine the details of its trial.
Even if you manage to make Kronos see the light, the three fates are still missing. And we're supposed to believe he doesn't know where they are. This couldn't possibly be what they wanted or foretold. Naturally.
Right.
What I really want to know is, how'd you blast old Typhon into smithereens? Don't have much here could have done something like that. At least not without taking the summit too. You got to let me in on it sometime.
Fine work as always. Olympus, I accept this message. Oh, yes.
Imposters are we dealing with, do you suppose? To think we shall eradicate them all, one at a time. Yet no two battles are to be the same.
Blood and darkness. Nemesis.
Again. You'd have taken more than one hit getting through this mess. My pleasure.
What? That's it?
Surprise.
Appreciate that.
Silken finery, so soft, divine. Just in my face and catch whatever comes by. Lingers on my mind. Do my eyes deceive? You must have seen more than your share of root stalkers by now. It's fortunate for me that they mostly like to stay put, so I can just keep out of their way. But you're bigger, and you can't just slip by, huh? Oh, you look wonderful.
I love it.
Come back soon.
Need shells. In the name of Hades. Death to our foes. Hecate.
It seems to me that you are well prepared. Once more with me, sisters. The curse of night. Excellent. Skull of Raval is not a simple artifact to wield. But I can see you two have come to grips. Return to Shadow now.
Yes. Down I go. was that rancid scent? Some bones.
Thought I'd drop in.
Good work. Hey, I did want to hand over one last bottle. And by last, I mean until we find ourselves in different circumstances finally. But this one is for your nymph friends, not you.
Oh, have all my tales of Callisto piqued your interest there, Milanui? Because I'm open to sharing, and I know she is.
No, I mean, that wasn't my intent. It's just, if they've been close with you and raised your spirits, then I'm grateful for them. They must be worried about you.
I don't know why when I constantly tell them not to, though thank you, really. And I'll pass this on next chance I get with your compliments. But first, promise me one thing.
I just gave you multiple ambrosia bottles and you want to promise too. What is it then?
You can survive on the surface for a while, so come join us in our woods sometime. Doesn't have to be soon. Wait till all this is over. I just think you'd enjoy it.
All right. When all this is over, I promise to meet your nymph friends in your woods and enjoy it.
I'll hold you to that. Things are better than I would have thought back home. Still odd to see us dealing with the remnants of the siege, but Father Zeus has been a lot less temperamental finally.
That's good to hear. And I'm glad you had the opportunity to be there yourself. So does this mean I won't be seeing you as much out here? They must want you back.
Well, between us, they still want me to keep an eye on you, powerful witch that you are. But I do have to check in now and again, which I don't mind. They've been glad to see me and hear all about you, and I can say hi to the nymphs. Perfect. Good to see you.
Let's do this again sometime. Hear me, on my authority. Until we meet again. accept this message. On with the show.
I like your outfit. Don't normally play private events, but for you, lady, we'll do anything.
We're stealing the sirens!
Mine. Out of here. Come on out. Flourish. No shells. I think I'm finished here. Your magic against mine. Venomous fiends.
Always were one of the best hopes that we had in this, my dear. But frankly, I had little faith we would prevail, with you or without. So for this once, I'm pleased to have been wrong, and shall not soon forget all that you've done.
Greater might. That looks like quite the gathering of shades. A gathering of shades. Gathering of shades. They're here to see you, aren't they? Thank you for consoling them, for bringing them a sense of peace. A sense of peace. A sense of peace. A sense of peace. Farewell, Echo. Illuminate my path. A spiller. Predictable. Valuable enough. In the name of Hades. Not moonlight, that's for sure. Been playing in the mud again, boy? Revol's empty. You'll soon be good and clean. You won't stay out of this. Playtime is over.
The princess once again somehow withstands the fangs and flames of Cerberus himself.
You're free again, for now. Onward. Come on out. Going down. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Treasures shall fall to welcome you, daughter, but I shall.
There she is.
Somehow the princess of the underworld has worked her magic on the Hound of Hell.
Just this one head, I know.
An important tool. You ought have many others who would welcome such a gift. To have been raised in the seclusion of those crossroads, I fear it must have been a very solitary life. More so than one would like.
Solitude is not always such a bad thing, but certainly it couldn't have been easy on you.
You need have no such fear. Growing up in the crossroads was never easy, but I never felt alone. I always had somebody or something to confide in. I would speak sometimes even to a fountain that we have in your honor.
Your words are not as persuasive to me as either one of us would like. If you had grown up in my house, you would have been showered with attention, not forced to harden your hands with toil, especially for one so young.
I have never regretted what I had to do, Father. And what friendships I have, I cherish. Perhaps I could have grown up with more, but I had everything I needed. Besides my parents, and brother and dog.
And now you have us too.
Thank the fates. How have you two been doing in all this? It must be quite a stressful time, having to get the house and underworld back in order.
Oh, it is somewhat less stressful than being imprisoned, fearing the worst for my family and dog, and watching the underworld become unrecognizable.
It's very different in my case. One moment I was a new mother, and now I'm not. For what it's worth, you are an adorable baby, Malinui.
You could always try and have another child, I suppose. We have nowhere near the numbers on Olympus, besides.
Let us not tempt the fates with such talk, wherever they may be. You and your brother are more than sufficient. Very well.
on our side now? Against nasty versions of his older self and invisible bits of Typhon, we shouldn't fear too much, but ought to heed. Not the strangest predicament I've been in, but it's close. My pleasure.
Excellent.
Bet I'll take more of them than you. How did you get here already? Ugh, anyway, it's your gold against mine. Make yourself useful.
Focus on yourself. Who else?
It's settled. Fair's fair. Better go.
And now for the Titan.
A little gift.
She's suggesting an exchange. Greater strength.
See you shortly.
Refreshing.
Blast.
The ill effects of chaos here. Such senselessness. To then have you persuaded the primordial originator into thinking that I somehow got the best of our exchange? Let's and the three fates. Or nothing at all.
Chaos indicated some displeasure, yes? But the effects you sense are no more to my benefit than yours. We're talking about a perfectly impartial being.
Impartial, you say? A thinking being is incapable of that. The moment Chaos first conceived of anything, they renounced impartiality forever. And certainly they are not on my side.
Death is your only family.
I shall remember that, my son. is over. Children such as you. A time flow freely forward.
By the will of chaos. Gemstones. I did as Chaos asked. Hit me then. Return to Shadow now.
The bounds of what is possible continue to expand.
Wakey, wakey.
What are the chances? You are bound to me, and I am your bearer. Become even stronger.
Something's up.
You could just leave.
All grown up.
That's quite a plant you got.
I urge ye spirits of the crossroads thus. Look well upon the wards about this place,
which keep us hidden within night's embrace. Ensure that each is whole, its strength secure, as we hold out against our common foe. To achieve victory, we must endure the ravages on us time would bestow. So mote it be. You'll flourish here. For recycling. Hi, gang.
Your wish?
Sure, why not?
Yes!
Artemis is restricted from target practice here, but she can think about it.
All set.
accept this trial.
I cede control of the details of this trial to the Fates.
Zagreus. Why, I suppose he's no longer my little sprout by now. Grown as he has into a noble underworld prince. That you two finally know each other gladdens my old heart.
Let's have a look around.
To all the enemies of Hades, near and far, may ravens strip you of your flesh and eyes, all your extremities sent to a pickle jar, and beetles spit up from your mouths of lies, whether you dwell upon the surface or below. Your every step shall be with stabbing pain. No peace or mercy you shall ever know, ere you repent and die again. So, sorceress.
I will come up, Lady Medea. Lord Hypnos, I mean. Thank you for all your guidance with the dream vapors. The House of Hades owes you a great debt.
Those are such tidings as I wish to hear. All I ask in return is that the underworld gates remain ajar yet for some time. The dead and I, we still have many matters to explore. That they shall feel.
Thanks.
Your mother too. I'm really glad they're safe and sound together, Em. You've got to make up for lost time with them, and you'll be able to from here on out.
Adequate.
Short work.
Artemis.
So, how has Nemesis been doing? She all right? Seems to finally be getting farther in her own stubborn attempts.
Oh, she's been well. For her. We've been seeing each other more, and it's good. As good as she can probably permit.
That's great. She did seem a little lighter on her feet, but not too light, of course. You'll have to tell me how you got through her defenses sometime. You have it. Farewell for now.
Go unseen. Ah. Lord Uncle.
Do pardon our continued bickering, Melinoi. I merely wish to offer that your efforts would be better spent dispelling remnants of the father of all monsters, rather than the possibility of Kronos in the underworld, as good Queen Hera thinks. All families must squabble as we do.
There it is. You shades are getting out of there. Now for the last one.
A while back, your brother came to us for help. What's his name? Zagreus? I wasn't having it. This family's problems would disappear overnight if we could just stop getting in each other's business. Felt bad sitting it out, though.
Olympus, I accept this message. May I?
You again? Guess it's almost my bedtime. But first, a little bit of exercise. No way.
lay down.
That's good.
All set?
How about two?
Shamblers ahead.
Keep him busy for me, eh?
Here, Icarus.
Nice place.
You seem to enjoy your first taste of ambrosia, so I want you to have a bottle for yourself. But when the occasion warrants it.
A bottle for myself, when the occasion warrants it. Wow. What? Oh, come on, Nelly, this is really too much. I've nothing near this good to give you.
I beg to differ. You have given me much more. And I don't just mean the hammers you've been busy working on.
I've not done anything that scores of shade admirers of yours wouldn't have done in a heartbeat, if they still had one.
Wait, you're a shade admirer of mine?
They'll stop. And
I meant to tell you, Icarus, I finally got to fly, with great Selene and a moonlit steeds. I certainly see the appeal, and I didn't even get to steer the chariot.
wait, you were all the way up there? That's amazing. The moon herself giving you a ride across the sky. I've thought maybe if I could just fly a bit higher, I could reach her myself, but I talked myself down. Any of these? See you, Melly.
This feeling.
even got to see the palace proper, my dear. It's not presentable anyhow. Perhaps by the time your father's house is back in order, ours shall be as well. I quite insist you visit at that point. Ah, yes.
Fit for a queen. The Black Flagship.
Now that's a trim ship with the underworld boatman at the helm. Perhaps I ought not call him underworld boatman anymore, or he's become a proper captain now. I'll have to keep the currents clear for him. All for you. Have another.
Next bearing. Straightforward. Solid ground ahead. In the name of Hades.
You're here. Done with your shopping finally, Trouble? Charon sure seems to have a lot in stock there on that fancy ship of his, although he hasn't sold me anything.
I doubt he ever would. Lord Charon's loyal to the realm. You're not. It's as simple as that, even if you are his sister.
Loyal to the realm. At least I'm not a suck-up. Though if you like him so much, here's something you can moan and groan about. Oh, it burns! Got something for you.
Onward, Golly. Lord Hermes.
Young lady.
I've been called a savior many times, and take some pleasure in overturning near-hopeless situations. But recently, it was my own hope that faltered, until you restored it. the father of all monsters is truly gone.
Olympus belongs to the gods. Typhon's destruction was a necessity. I may have been the one to deliver him to the void, but the doing of it took our combined strength.
You chthonic gods in your modesty. Be proud, cousin. You have achieved a glorious result, for which we all are thankful. I knew I had to trust you, but I also felt I should. Go with grace. To your continued success.
Fountain chamber.
One more.
Just a small sip. Raptors. Hear me, on my authority.
See that, Lord Husband?
This one. The gods are grudgingly permitting this behavior of yours, Titan. The vandalizing of their mountain, the perpetual assaults on their defenses, fighting me.
My master, or perhaps my former master, as I now should say, wishes to undo certain perceived wrongs, as you are well aware. I merely have a part to play in this.
And you're prepared to fight eternally against me, then? For my grandfather to be absolved of the mistakes of his past, and for the future of the gods to be secured?
I am prepared to fight eternally for what I believe in, and so the time flows freely forth, if that is what it takes.
Enough of his foresight. A gift. Looking forward to this.
Go get him.
Come, you monsters. Cheers, Connie. What's for delivery? Closer to the top. All done. What? That's not what eyes are meant to do. more of those does Typhon have?
How about a resupply?
Hammies.
It is I.
I grow strong.
I knew I could count on you here, Em. Not just with Typhon, but my special shrines. You've donated a lot of coin to a good cause, so cheers.
What cause would that be, now that you mention it? Lord Charon's been working to destroy all the coins he can get his hands on. You're not racing to do the same, are you?
Call it a bit of healthy competition between professional associates. He had a head start and has got the upper hand for now, but thanks to you, I have been catching up.
You can do it, but so can he. Protected. Olympus, I accept this message. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I harbored such hatred for the Titan Kronos, for all that he had done, for all he put you through. Yet now he himself is working to undo the harm he caused. Such power you possess, to have brought about such change. The dead shall rise.
Looking for me, Typhon?
Right now. for almighty chaos. Experiment complete. Return to Shadow now.
You have accomplished what this trial asked of you.
The fates were on my side.
Wait, what was that?
Can I take your order?
It's decided.
Okay. Hey, it's that one who shows up singing every now and then.
Garlic.
Again.
Into the earth you go.
I knew you'd get there last night, and think you'll make it all the way this time, too.
Look at all this stuff.
Right on time.
Even the fates themselves perhaps did not expect this.
Ugh, looks like you just woke up. Couldn't wait to see me again, huh?
I feel self-conscious singing on Olympus, but not... Go, sister.